All right, everybody, welcome to Tesla Today. So the big topic right after we just had the Model 3 refresh just been announced last weekend is now everybody's putting their eyes on forward saying, when is a Cybertruck going to be launched? We're going to tell you today, right, Brian? Brian's going to share with us. Brian is his own host of MyTeslaWeekend. We're going to have a little bit of fun to see if we can predict when Tesla is going to announce the Cybertruck, which is going to happen, hopefully, if not this month, it certainly will be next month, right, Brian? What's your guess of what might happen? And before we kind of share some information we have.
Oh boy, asking me for my predictions up front. Fair enough. I think we're going to see it, an announcement imminently. I think definitely by the end of the month, we will know. That's my prediction, is by the end of September, for sure. I will be surprised if it is not by the end of this month.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So we'll see why we think that. Let's share this nice tweet from JP Sartre. He goes by on Twitter, on X, and he and I have been DMing each other. And he shared this with me, which is, take a look at this tweet, Brian. This was sent out on April 26th, right? 25, 26. So this is many months ago. Look at what he said in that tweet. He says, he thinks this is the order. He predicts that Highland 3, I don't know why he had the Y there, rumored 400 plus miles, higher priced than current models, without the performance version, and just in Asia. He knocked that, he knocked it out of the park, didn't he? I just don't know why he called it /Y though. That part I don't know.
Sure.
But
yeah, that's exactly right. That is months in advance. That is great. That is 4 full months in advance to get really batting 1,000 so far. And
he hit that right at the park. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And while we may have seen the prices slightly lowered in China, in all other markets, it's raised slightly, which is what I expected at least. So,
okay,
yeah.
That's not what I expected. I wanted it to be $5,000 cheaper. I'm assuming though that the model, you're calling it the Model 3 Fresh, which I love. I think that it's priced high at the beginning, obviously, because it's it's an intro, but then they're going to reduce it as they move forward. We'll see if that's true. But the reason I bring this tweet up,
absolutely true,
is because of his prediction for Cybertruck. Now he's saying that Cybertruck will be early September 23. Right before or possibly at the Detroit Auto Show. And I can't believe he made that comment because Tesla's not been attending the Detroit Auto Show for 8 years, as we'll find out, except they just announced that they're going to be attending the Detroit Auto Show this year. And then they said the Tesla Mega Pack will be announced on Energy Day. Yeah.
This is very interesting. Tesla doesn't go to the Detroit Auto Show, and now they are. And I know Chris from Dirty Tesla is going to be there. I know, obviously, the folks from Monroe and Associates will be there. And it's interesting. What are they showing off, if not the Cybertruck? I mean, sure, the 3 Fresh, but the Cybertruck is something they need to show. It is that time. The September 23rd date, I'm not sure where that came from. The auto show starts on the 12th, and media coverage is starting at then. So I would think they would want to show it at the beginning of the show rather than the end, but you never know. But I don't think it would be the big event. I think the big event, well, we know it's going to have tickets for it because some people have already got confirmed reservations to attend it. I do not. If anyone would like to see a grown man cry, give me your +1 and I shall do that. But it would make sense to have the Cybertruck at the event, but it wouldn't make sense to me to make it the formal, first delivery kind of thing.
No, it won't be the formal first delivery, but certainly let's take a look at this. This is very interesting. So breaking news this morning, Tesla will be attending the Detroit Auto Show for the first time in 8 years, which is happening, like you said. We'll go through the dates and what they're doing. Tesla will be showing off their EVs on the new Powering Michigan EV Experience indoor track ride-along. So they're slated to show off some and a ride-along track for street, ride, and drive. So what is this Detroit Auto Show? Why?
Will offer street, ride, and drives. You've seen these events outside. They'll put 10, 20, 30 cars and take you out on a little loop. What if they had 50 Cybertrucks there?
It's yeah, they won't. They won't have 50
Why not?
Cybertrucks. You're crazy.
Why not?
Crazy.
Why not?
Crazy.
They've made more than 50. It is crazy, but that would be the only thing anyone would talk about from the entire show. It would
There's
dominate
35
social
vehicle
media.
brands, Brian. That's not good.
Oh,
These guys,
that's true.
luxury marquee
true.
and the exotic
Buick is going to
super
be there.
cars.
Yeah.
So we should laugh. We should not laugh. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Well, Buick, though. I mean,
Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge. Look at these guys. Tesla's there, right? Toyota, Volkswagen. Okay. What else? And so let's see what else they say here. Lamborghini, Infiniti. Everybody's going to be there if you're not there. So 35 vehicle brands, mainstream nameplates, luxury, and exotic supercars, as we always know. So here's the dates. So let's take a look at this. Media Day is Wednesday, September 13th. So that's next week. Then you got these technology days, so Wednesday and Thursday. Then you got this Mobility Global Forum, and then a charity preview, and then a public show Saturday the 16th to the 24th.
oh, wow.
So
Boy.
why wouldn't it be on the 16th to 24th?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, you're right. Because when I was looking at the dates, I was only looking at the media days because I was thinking about going, but it's just too soon. I can't do that. But but yeah, on the public show, but they wouldn't make it the handover event. Remember, this this time traveler, this fellow time traveler, made these predictions 4 months ago when we didn't yet know that the Cybertruck event was even going to happen, let alone any of the details of it. We have the benefit of hindsight. We can see that actually it is more or less real. I mean, we've seen it everywhere, and it's just we're just waiting for the final so we can find out what it costs and any of the specs.
Okay, so this was fun. So we saw JP many months ago saying it's going to be at the Detroit Auto Show. Now we hear that Tesla is going to be appearing at the Detroit Auto Show. We're already seeing so many cars out there, so it doesn't make sense for them to, like, they're not, they don't need to reveal it because it's already been revealed. It's going to be there. The Model 3 Fresh will be there. The Cybertruck will be there. The question is that going to be the date of the delivery event? I bet you that they'll probably be there, but then they'll do the delivery event like before. So I think it's going to happen in the next couple of weeks.
Wow.
Right? I mean,
well, but the 16th is 10 days away.
Yeah. Okay, well, so here's my prediction, and this is just for fun. This was just all for fun, guys, just having fun. I tweeted this out. I actually forgot to put the date here, but a month or 2 months ago. And this was from a audience of this YouTube channel, and they said this, that their prediction is September 17th, 2023, because if you add up 9 plus 17 plus 20 plus 23, it's, what is it? 26, 46, 69. It's 69. Anyways, it's for fun, just for fun.
Numerology. Normally it doesn't work, but when the totals are 420 and 69, like JP's username, that's how you know it's a serious analysis.
It's a serious analysis. All right, well, that was fun. So Cybertruck is imminent. It's about to come. They joined the Detroit Auto Show. We've already been seeing so many cars, so it's very likely it's going to happen.
Yeah. It's a
it's
matter
just
of
a delivery
any day.
event.
We've seen them testing it everywhere. You had asked me months ago, could it happen in this short time frame? And I said no, because we haven't seen the road testing. You will see months of road testing before it's actually released. We have now seen months of road testing. I don't know how much more you need to see, and they're still producing them. So there's you would, if you're still dialing it in, you would stop producing them until you do that. So I think it is dialed in, and that they're just stockpiling to be clear of them for the delivery event.
Yeah, to be clear, a delivery event is transfer of the car to some initial customers, most likely employees, could be like, special lucky, Tesla fans. It doesn't have to be more than 100, let's say, and then the delivery event's there. What are you buying into, this whole leaked email and precision? And do you think that the scale Scaling of the truck is another thing. It's one thing to have a delivery event, and that's going to happen for sure. Say, hey, it's launched, but then really have small numbers this year, and then even have small numbers first half of next year, and only scale it later because they really still need time. Do you think that that's been delayed too, or what's your sense?
My sense is no. I don't see any reason why it would
Really?
be delayed. No,
Wow.
what I hear you saying is this like semi where we got the event last year and we haven't
Yeah.
seen anything since? And
Yes.
to me, the answer is no. This is this is a big deal for them, and I see no reason why it would need to stop.
Precision.
There is the battery, there is the battery constraint with 4680s. So I'm wondering if maybe they're going to make a 2170 variant. Maybe they're making a structural 2170 pack to put in. There's no reason they couldn't do that. But it would be, I don't know if it would hit the cost objectives that they're trying to reach. So we'll see. We'll see. But I do believe that when it enters production, I will be surprised if we don't see 1,000 a week by within 4 months.
Okay. Well, you're being very, very optimistic about this. I'm going to reserve that. Okay. Well, that was fun. So we've had the Model 3 refresh happen last week. It looks like it's a big hit as we're seeing the early numbers coming out. We've got the Cybertruck coming. It looks like it's going to happen. And so these things are very important. Thank you so much, Brian. Lots of fun. Follow him on his YouTube channel called MyTeslaWeekend, and he does deep dives on. He's done one in every single car brand out there, not just Tesla. He goes in forays into these to these deep dives. Thanks, Brian. See everybody.
Thank you, Herbert.
Hey there, thank you for joining me. If you can, please consider supporting this channel so I can keep it going. It's a lot of work arranging all these amazing interviews. One of the easiest ways is just to click that join button and become a member of the channel. Thank you very much, and let's get brighter.